And Inhalants, a quick high but a deadly one, and too many teens are experimenting. We've got 7 things you should know.
This is Fox 7 News at 9. The most local news, the most local coverage.
More affordable housing. This event was part of a week-long Impaired Driving Awareness Week.
More and more kids are using inhalants to get high. From 2002 to 2004, more than 500,000 12 to 17-year-olds in the U.S. reported that they had abused inhalants at least once. In the first part of our series, 7 Things You Should Know, Fox 7's Kelly Carlisle takes a look at a dangerous game among teens called huffing.
In this video on YouTube.com, a teenager sniffs a fume-filled bag. A short while later, he passes out. Huffing, or bagging as it's known, is nothing new, but still relatively unknown.
When I was a child, you know, to watch out for paint, glue, and such. And I think there's just some other things that are being used now that we were not aware of that have been abused for quite some time.
Warren Marr travels to schools, churches, and businesses, educating parents and kids about the dangers of inhaling chemicals.
I think it's everyone's responsibility. As parents, we need to know, we need to be informed, we need to warn our children that this is very dangerous.
Dangerous because what these kids are using to get high are everyday household items. In fact, there are roughly 1,400 potentially abusable products on the market today.
Magic markers could be abused. Nail polish. While we're standing here, there's some of the aerosols that can be abused because of the propellant that's in it. For whiteout, the chemical in here that causes it to dry is what some of the kids have been using this for to abuse.
The number of deaths caused by inhalants is currently unknown, partly because these types of deaths are listed as accidental on death certificates. But we've all seen the tragic stories. One thing you should know about inhalants is that it can kill you the first time you try it.
Police officer going around the country, he works with drugs, I believe. His wife is a nurse. They lost their son to the computer duster. They just weren't aware of the signs.
Most of these products do have a warning label. This one says inhaling can be harmful or fatal. It even lists a website to help stop inhalant abuse. However, when was the last time any of us stopped to read the fine print?
Read the labels.
Symptoms of inhalant abuse include paint or stains on clothing, hands, and face, presence of chemical-soaked rags, a dazed or dizzy appearance, red or runny eyes and nose, also a chemical odor on the breath. You can't keep your kids away from items like hairspray, markers, air fresheners, and nail polish remover, but you can educate them on the dangers of abusing these products. Kelly Carlisle, Fox 7 News.
And you can visit our website at tristatehomepage.com for a link to more information about the prevention of huffing.